I'm about to ask you a question. I want you to answer as truthfully as possible, and you have 5 seconds to answer it. Are you living the life of your dreams? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you should have your answer by now. And that is called the 5-second rule. Because you only had 5 seconds to answer, you had little to no room to second guess yourself. So you answered strictly on what you were feeling in that moment, and there was nothing but the truth to it. Now imagine if you applied that rule to every aspect of your life. If it's a certain career you're trying to pursue, but you're kind of still in the middle questioning it, like boom, you have 5 seconds to answer, and then you choose. Maybe you see a certain girl that you're attracted to, but you're still kind of she might reject me. You make that decision, boom, 5 seconds, now go and approach her. 5-second rule is designed to put you on the spot, put you on the line, and make you act designedly on your emotions and feelings and whether you want to do it or not. The moment you start second guessing yourself, you start talking yourself out of something you really want to do, even though it might be the right thing to do, but you didn't do it. So here's how you can build real and true confidence with the 5-second rule. The process is pretty simple. Whatever you want to do or whatever you're kind of deciding on, you simply count backwards from 5 with your hand. So you go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you immediately act on whatever conclusion you come to. This prevents your mind from giving you a reason to not act on it. Now this can be applied to the simplest acts, such as walking into an ice cream shop and not being sure about what flavor you want. You simply count back from 5, and once the clock ends, you immediately decide. Or it can also be applied to more serious decisions like, should I drop out of school? Should I take this certain career path? Or should I pursue this certain dream that I've had in mind? Because the reality is, deep down, you already know the answer to it. Oftentimes, when you keep questioning it, you often manipulate or convince yourself not to do it. Because it always feels good to take that safe route, the one that requires less risks and the route that most people tell you to go. But what's often better for you is taking that route that you feel is better for you, although it might have more risks. But situations that often have high risk, high reward are the ones that build your character and discipline the most. Because let's take an example here of you being out and about and you see an attractive girl and you want to go and talk to her. The reward is that you get her number and start a correlation, and the risk is that you get rejected by her. Now, if you approach her and you get her number and everything goes to plan, then great, you got what you wanted. You can walk away from that successfully now. Now, if you approach her and she rejects you, that's still okay. Why? Because you learned something from that. Could have been maybe you said something wrong, or the way you executed it was wrong, or just accepting that not everyone is into you like that. Whatever it was, the rejection is there to help you, and you should be okay with that. And this rejection can pretty much apply for anything. Maybe you're pursuing a certain career and it didn't work out. Even if you failed in pursuing that certain career, you still learn so many lessons from that, and you can apply that to other areas of your life. And like I said, with the 5-second rule, you have 5 seconds to execute, and you end up doing what you really want to do truthfully because you don't have time to second guess yourself. But alongside that, in order to build true self-confidence in yourself, you have to understand this. Confidence isn't just walking around or chest out and having a deep voice, but confidence is just simply this. It's understanding there are many different possibilities to a certain given situation and just accepting them. So again, let's talk about the approaching the girl situation, because this is a very frequent situation. You know that if you approach a girl that you are attracted to, you know there are 2 possible outcomes. You get rejected or you get her number. Now imagine that you are accepting of either outcome, whether you get rejected or you get her number. You don't care about the outcome. Then I know you would approach this girl without worrying because you're okay with either or. And in that case, you would exude confidence. And believe it or not, there's a great exercise for this. I can guarantee as you go about your day, there are probably certain things that you want to do, but you end up not doing it because you're too scared or you lack confidence. So what I want you to do is, starting today, is apply the 5-second rule to every aspect of your life. Let's say you're walking to work and you see someone's hoodie, and typically you would be too scared to say anything, but I want you to count down from 5, and once 5 seconds up, compliment their hoodie. Or if you're ordering a coffee from Starbucks and the person has a really nice smile, typically you would overthink it and not compliment their smile, but I want you to just do it and compliment them. So do these things that make you slightly uncomfortable, that usually you wouldn't do because you want to live your day in comfort. And you'll see how you handle these small actions will translate when you go about handling bigger actions. And not only will your character change and your confidence change for the better, but your life will change overall for the best. because now you're acting on what you truthfully want from deep down inside, not what your mind is trying to convince you otherwise. At first, I know it'll be hard, trust me, I know it'll be hard at first, but sometimes the hard things are what build your character, build your discipline, and help you become a better human being. I mean, you're confident. I'm sure you watching this video right now is a confident person, so just take these small actions and be sure to let me know down below if it's helped you change your life at all. Last thing I ask you to do is to count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and click that subscribe button. Trust me, I know you can do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.